Peace in Afghanistan, Part 3. Prospects for and hurdles to peace in Afghanistan. Well, when we talk about the Taliban in Afghanistan, it may become difficult for Taliban to fight simultaneously with the US forces like the US forces, the Kabul government, and the IS group at the same time. Therefore, Taliban also crave for peace, and it is due to this reason that a former warlord Gulbuddin Hikmatyar has recently come to terms with Afghan government. The people of Afghanistan do also yearn for peace. 35 years long war in Afghanistan has exhausted and inverted the people of Afghanistan. Peace in Afghanistan is not only helpful for development and stability in the region but also whole world at large. International community has employed all means for the resolution of Afghan conflict, but all efforts have ended up in a smoke. Let it be very clear peace in Afghanistan is possible only when Afghanistan's neighbors and other countries in this part of the world work collectively for the common good, that is, peace and security of the region. Fortunately, with overtures from Pakistan, China, Russia, and Iran, it can be seen that peace in Afghanistan is not that far. Well, the situation right now, the US left and the Taliban took over. It was after a process of talks in Qatar. There were conferences held in Qatar, and an agreement was reached uh, between the US allies and the Taliban. The Taliban representatives signed the treaty as well. But what happened in reality, they didn't follow the gradual takeover as prescribed in the Qatar talks. The Taliban took over provinces after provinces, and they took over Kabul in the very presence of the US forces. And of course, the Qatar talks had provided a deadline for the US, and the US accordingly left. There were scenes on the Kabul airport, and then the US left and the Taliban took over. The thing is that there are immediate concerns of the neighbors. As Pakistan being a neighbor, Pakistan cannot allow the TTP, Tehreek-e-Taliban Pakistan, to operate against Pakistan and take the habitat reserves refuge in Afghanistan. And that's what has been happening. Uh, Pakistan has benefited Afghanistan a lot, and the Pakistanis are the, in the true sense, the Mohsineen of Afghanistan. And what is the response provided by uh, Afghanistan to the Mohsineen, the benefactors? The, the people of Afghanistan have stabbed in the back of their Mohsineen, the Pakistan. And then, of course, Pakistan has got very important strategic location, and Pakistan holds the bottleneck of South Asia, holds an access to Central Asia, and all these countries of Central Asia and Afghanistan do need Pakistan for a coastal access. China has offered them one belt, one road abroad, and China Pak has also offered them an access to CPAC, and it all belongs to Pakistan. CPAC belongs to Pakistan. The coastal line belongs to Pakistan. The deep sea of Gwadar belongs to Pakistan. So the countries of Central Asia and Afghanistan need to learn to deal with Pakistan as well. So a lot depends on Pakistan, and I believe the nations will recognize it sooner.